Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme and welcome back to Might and Magic VIII. We are here continuing our gathering of allies and we are going to persuade the Necromancers to join us. Of course that will not come without a bit of work. But luckily there's a trick that we're going to use that makes this quest trivial. If a bit annoying with all the traveling around. So we're gonna talk to Sandro, he's the leader. Bastian Loldrin has been a great friend to the guild. Sadly, I must refuse his request at this time. Even as we speak, my guild is embroiled in a battle for its very survival. For you see, the Temple of the Sun has declared a holy war on us. Most of our members are away in the field, either leading armies or raising zombies to serve in them. I wish I could say otherwise, but the accursed temple holds the upper hand. If only the balance would tilt in our favor. So the quest is, if we had the Nightshade Brazier back in our possession, Shadowspire's defenses would not be an issue. We could bring this war to the doors of the Sun Temple. We would annihilate them. Knowing its importance, the clerics keep the Brazier in a secure chamber deep within their temple. By the way, this is not how a Lich is supposed to sound. I think the Lich is supposed to sound like Dyson Lilland believes he can gain access to the chamber. But I'm not going to do that. Bring him to the temple, recover the brazier, and return it to me. You want me in your alliance? Well, do this for me, and I will be in your debt. If you have any questions about the Nightshade Brazier, ask Thant. It was he who created the thing. Well, fortunately, I know a thing or two about the Nightshade Brazier already. And the Nightshade Brazier is basically it's a brazier that's enchanted to cast eternal shadow across the sky in the area of Shadowspire. And the reason why they want it back is because then the vampires will be able to, well, you know, basically defend their town during the day, which is when the clerics are attacking mostly. I find this whole, you know, like story between the Necromancers and the Priests of the Sun kind of fun, but yeah, and I hate these lifts. Okay, first things first, I'm going to dismiss Frederick for now because we need to actually pick up Dyson here. We talked to him about the Necromancer, the Sun Temple, and then he offers to join us. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Alvar and then straight to the priests, or the clerics actually, to Murmurwoods. With Dyson in tow. We actually need him to proceed with the quest, because he's the only person that can open the doors. And this quest is actually shortened by a lot if you have a Necromancer with... oh, I just remembered something. I think there's... Yeah, there's a potion of so a potion of pure personality is here. Castigar basically brews it for us, and we're actually going to use this one on Rohani, thus getting ourselves a nice 50 points at least in personality, which means we can become a master in merchant, which means that we can later on become grandmaster as well. And that is nice. So we fixed that. I was kind of afraid that we already, you know, drank the potion with our troll, but obviously we didn't. So that's good. So did we drink from this? Yes, we did. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so we need to go to the Temple of the Sun. And as you can see, they are actually not hostile towards me, which is very weird because I'm about to destroy their whole, well, not really race, but their whole religion, sect, town, etc. Well, you know, indirectly, because I'm going to help the Necromancers. As you can see, there is nothing hostile here. And we need to press this button, which you can only do if Leland is in your party. And then you sort of need to go... Oh, come on, piss off. You need to go to the southwestern part of this thing. You have an easy miss drop here. You don't need Featherfall. And you basically get to this place. Now, this place is still not hostile towards me, which is good. I can basically just pick up all of these items around and they won't even notice because, you know, it's the clerics, they basically shower themselves in gold coins. And this is the Nightshade Brazier. Now, usually, when you pick this up, all of the clerics and acolytes around get hostile towards you. These sort of fake walls lower, and there will be even more standing behind them, and you will be trapped in this place for a while. This pedestal that you see here is going to lower itself, and then you can later drop down to the lower section and go out that way. We're not going to do that, however, because there is a slight delay between me picking up the Brazier and the enemies actually going hostile. So in that time, we're going to cast Town Portal while no hostile monsters are nearby, take our sweet time, and we're actually going to first go to Ravenshore with the Brazier in hand. We're going to kick out Dyson because we don't need him. The reason we don't need him is because, well, we need Frederick with us. Because we want him to get all the experience from the quest. And I just did this for my own reasons. I like my party order as it is. And then we're gonna go back to Shadowspire. Need to recast my fly since it ran out. I can get mana as well here. Stop screaming, you have Featherfall. Or just fly. It was never... I never really understood why you can just drop from, you know, maximum height with fly and not take damage, but then, you know, for example, you bump into a roof, fall down and kill yourself. While flying, I mean. Okay, so with the Brazier in our inventory... I had to check because I was unsure whether I accidentally put it to Dyson. We again have to take this lift sequence, which I hate. Imagine this without double speed. That would have been so bloody annoying. Or it is actually annoying because you basically just wait here until you get up. Okay, so now we have another cutscene. Thand is basically, you know, stoking his Brazier, and then he shoves his staff in. Green farts come out of it and cover the sky with dark clouds. And now the vampires will be able to roam around Shadowspire during the day. Unfortunately, that doesn't change the way that Shadowspire looks at all, I think. You don't see any vampires during the day in Shadowspire, etc., which is kind of a bummer. They could have done that. Ha! The only advantage that the Sun Temple had against us is no more. With the Nightshade Brazier back in our possession, we no longer need worry about the daytime defenses of Shadowspire. We can march our undead to the very doors. We will destroy their temple and wipe them from the face of Yadame. Now that the tide of battle has turned in our favor, we of the Necromancers Guild can more generously consider the request made by our friend Bastion Lordran. Thant can take over here while I am away sitting on your Alliance Council. That is basically it. I always wondered why they needed the Nightshade Brazier when I can basically hire not necromancers, vampires for a party, and they seem to handle the sun just fine. That's always weird for me. There's one thing that I want to do in the Necromancers Guild as well, but first I'm just gonna go outside and inside for reasons that I'm about to explain. And I'm also going to cast Invisibility because we have a quest. See, a certain Lathias gave us the quest to recover the shield Eclipse, and it's behind this door, but the reason why we cast Invisibility is because as soon as we try and open the door, everybody is going to become hostile.
Step aside.
Oops. Well, I screwed up. I need to run outside. Ah, hopefully people don't die. Oh my god, I got stuck. Ah! Okay, let's pretend that nothing happened. Are you pretending that nothing happened? They're not pretending nothing happened. Oh, bummer. I screwed up. I screwed up bad. So now I need to cast Invisibility and go and do this the hard way with a lot of Necromancer. Actually, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna cast Wizard Eye. I'm gonna cast Torchlight just because I bloody hate the place. And Wizard Eye makes it much easier to sneak around with invisibility, because sometimes it's pretty hard to gauge how far they are actually from you. I need to go here. Okay, that was good. That was excellent. And Rohani. Come on.
I
Oh,
wish
thank God.
I knew.
I'm not gonna push my luck. Whoa. Well, my luck is just went away. Oh, there we go. Oh, got outside. Oh, thank God. Woo. Okay, so we got Eclipse as well. We're actually gonna go straight to Ravenshore and tell the guy that we've recovered this shield as well. Get a bit of money and some praise, I guess. Eclipse. You have recovered the shield, Eclipse. The temple is grateful for you help in the recovering this potent artifact. Please continue to carry the shield with our blessing. Well, that's nice of you. And we're definitely going to do it because the Eclipse, well, I'm going to identify it using a blacksmith, and I'm going to show you how awesome this shield actually is.
We can outfit you.
Display inventory, identify this for 59 gold pieces. It has a value of 0, but that's just because it's a quest item, so we can't sell it. It has plus 21 armor, which is good for a shield, but it also gives me bonus to my spirit body and mind magics. So it's ideal for clerics. Even actually, clerics are the only ones that can use it, so
I'm not sure.
I guess that last part was, you know,
Sadly, I can't learn that.
a bit
I wish I knew.
unnecessary, so to say. I'm gonna keep this learning book because it's going to be useful for somebody. Don't know who yet, but it's going to be useful for somebody. So I'm gonna give this to you. Okay, I'm gonna throw these notes outside. Oh wait. I forgot. Achoo! I dropped it. Okay, I don't need these. I can actually identify this cloak and the leather armor.
We can outfit you.
Leather armor is better than what we have at this point. Sell these, identify the cloak, Necromancer's cloak.
I have no idea.
Alchemy skill plus 6. Not actually gonna use that one, so. So who needs the Necromancer cloak? I'm gonna give it to you, and also the leather armor. I'm going to give the Caravanner's leather to you, I guess, because you need it.
We can outfit
And I
you.
don't need the plus intellect cloak, so I'm gonna sell it. Because the only person I could give it to are basically the knight and the cleric, and they can't use intellect anyway. Got a hiccup there. Okay, so that is one part of Shadowspire done. There are actually a lot of things I need to do in Shadowspire, so I'm going to return straight back. While I'm at it, I'm going to actually level up my characters.
We can train very good, very good, very good.
So, okay, beautiful. I can become a Grandmaster in Mace. What do you need? I'm gonna give you plate. Might as well give you plate first and then go for bodybuilding. We need sword with you. That is great. Mind magic, of course, and then I'm gonna go for light magic first because we're going to be using that a lot very soon. Since you already have air magic mastery on level 7, I'm gonna go for earth with you, and might as well go for, fire and then for earth. Could have gone for identify item actually, but we have what we have. That is good. We did good. Now to continue on with our quest, we're actually going to use Light Bolt with Cleric now, because we're going to be fighting some undead. And what we are going to do is we're going to visit the lab of Xantora, the mad necromancer? Yeah. As you can see, this place is filled with ugly stuff. Ooh, I'm not sure if we'll be able to do this properly. I'm not liking this. And I actually forgot to use my good spells. Oh, come on. I'm trying to remove curse. And it's not working. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna rest here, and I need to cast Bless and Heroism. And not be an idiot and forget about that. Also, Torch and Wizard Eye. So, right at the start, as you can see, there is a Master Necromancer here, and he is wiping the floor with us. Okay, change of plans. We are not gonna go here, because we're not going to achieve everything, or anything. Unfortunately, there are like 3 quests that I can do in there. Or 3 or... no, there's actually 3 quests that I can do in that one dungeon. But obviously we need to level up a bit more. So that kind of sucks. There's actually no way of me effectively getting through that dungeon
I can't.
if there is a...
I don't have the skill. It works now.
there's a Master Necromancer in the first room. Because if I'm not able to kill him in time, he will basically just wipe my entire party. Kind of sucks, actually. So what can we do? Could form an alliance with the Dragon Hunters. Or find the ancient troll homeland. You know what? We're actually going to find the ancient troll homeland somewhere in Murmurwoods. Now, the upside of this quest is that I don't actually remember exactly where it is. I just know that it's somewhere in the Murmurwoods. And the nice thing about this quest is that I actually just need to find it and then just step into it and then go out of it. Okay, so we have Basilisk here, so I'm gonna do some air recon. So we have the Stonehenge here, but I don't think this is the... I don't think this is the entrance to the troll homeland. There's a skill challenge here. My troll managed to complete it. Nobody else did, though. Alright, but now that I'm actually allied with the Necromancers, the priests are actually going to be aggressive towards me, so I'll have to be careful about that. What's there? Something's there. I think this is it. Yes, this is the ancient troll home.
It could be unsafe, but let's go.
And of course this is a basilisk right in front of us. That will be able to stone our unfortunate party. How much dark magic I have? Not enough. I'm going to use water magic.
Beats me.
Will we be able to kill this before it comes to us? Is what I'm wondering. Hopefully.
Never seen one before.
Is he actually attacking me? I have no idea. Okay, he will be now. Bless. Oh, there we go. You know, I've never actually explored this dungeon, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this now. Never actually did. Because I very, very much dislike these basilisks. Oh my god, there's wisp here as well. And the problem with basilisks is that they are able to... Oh well, they're basilisk. And a greater basilisk. Oh no, that's a young basilisk. So, normal basilisks are... oh my god. So the problem with basilisks is that they can turn me to stone. And I don't think I kept the scrolls of Stone the Flash. I didn't. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to be really, really careful when dealing with the basilisks. And I guess the dancing lights won't pose much of a problem. The will of the wisps. Dancing light. Oh, we have regeneration as well. We might as well cast regeneration on this. I'm not taking any damage anyway. So I'm not entirely sure whether all basilisks can turn me to stone, but I wager yes. So I'm just gonna keep away from the basilisks, in all honesty. That's a weird place that you've built, Mr. Troll. Okay, loot some items.
I wish I knew.
Beaked halberd. The one thing to note is that at this point we can already finish the quest, because to finish the troll promotion quest, which is to find their homeland, you basically just need to enter this place, and then you can go straight out. I'm just going to stay here for a while. Okay, maybe I need regeneration if I'm going to fight all of these light elementals. And now give me some more HP. Okay, that's good. Kill the dancing light and the wisp. Ooh, some nice items.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, of course you're not. But I know that they're actually very valuable, so I'm gonna be taking those.
Worthless.
Arms master skill. Nice. Anything else? No. Let us move onwards. Okay, hello. No. Okay, another elder basilisk. It's funny because I always thought they were much stronger, the basilisk. I mean, I guess the fact that I guess the fact that they turn you to stone does somewhat outweigh the basic stats, but I thought they were going to be, you know, more healthy. Kind of like, you know, the wyverns in the in this game they're in Ravage roaming, but they were present in Avli in Might Magic 7. I always thought the basilisk were, you know, like on their strength level, sort of. Okay, there we go. Now we just have one little, well, not very little room left. Damn it. I think I'm gonna quick cast heal on you. Did your thing break? No, it didn't. Good. I have to take care of my... Whoa! I was just about to say I have to take care of my Necromancer, and then this happened. That was bad. That is very, very bad. Because now I don't have anybody that can fly me. And that is a slight problem.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, everybody wishes you knew, Rohani. Okay. So this is it. So we found the ancient troll homeland, and now we have to get to safety. And that might be a problem, since we have all of these basilisks around us. I guess we're going to be traveling on foot, since Rohani is not yet at the point when she can cast fly, which is a bummer. Ooh, horseshoe. Can't believe I noticed that one. Come on, get away. So we're gonna go to Alvar, go to the temple there, then teleport to Shadowspire and catch a coach to the Iron Sand Desert. That's my plan. I think in the Iron Sand Desert I will also be able to get to Grandmaster Mace, because we have a Grandmaster Mace teacher there. I think there's also a Grandmaster Leather teacher there. That could also be true.
What can we do for you?
You can heal me!
Go with our blessing.
I don't know.
I realize that eating horseshoes with my troll is probably... I mean, the troll is probably the worst character to give this to. Just because, you know, he has so few skills and he doesn't really have utility skills and he's so easy to level up. But I kind of have the habit of just using horseshoes in Might Magic 8 on my one permanent character, which is the starting character. So yeah, Wait, where's Mion? He's in... Oh yeah, wait, I know where Mion is. He is rev roaming. Garrett Gorge. So I'm already breaking breaking my plan. Because I want to get light magic expert. I want Day of the Gods at least. And I need to... I wonder where the Grandmaster or Master light magic is. Oh, he's in Murmurwoods, and Aldrin Clear Eye is on Ragna, okay. Huh, that's weird. We do have the Grandmaster, Spirit Mind, Body Teachers in Murmurwoods though, so I guess for now this will be okay. And if we return to Murmurwoods, you know, while we play, we can pick up the Mastery of Light Magic. But if it's possible, I want to get, you know, to level 10 with all my other skills. We'll see, because we really need Master Light though.
Need a coat?
Okay, so that's Ravenshore. We need to get to the Iron Sand Desert. Excellent. Tell all the trolls that we found their ancient homeland. And I think Volog is the one. Ancient home found. There we go. You have found our ancient home. It's located in the western area of the Murmurwoods. This is wonderful news. Perhaps there is still time to move my people. Unfortunately, the elemental threat must be dealt with first, or no people will be safe. All trolls among you have been promoted to War Troll, and their names will be forever remembered in our songs. I will teach the rest of you what skills I can. Perhaps it will be enough to help you save all of Ilame. So that is good. We now are War Trolls. Our trolls are promoted. We can reach Grandmaster with other skills. I'm just going to do a quick run by because I forgot where the Mace Teacher actually is. Mikkel Smith's son. Grandmaster Bodybuilding is also something that we will come back here for. Master Water Magic we already have. Hobart? Nope. 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 So yeah, Medwari Elmsmire is the Grandmaster Leather Teacher. Yeah, trolls have surprisingly good teachers, in all honesty. Like Grandmaster Leather, Grandmaster Master Regeneration, Grandmaster Mace. Pardon me. So yeah, our troll basically now has, check this out, he has 445 hit points. Compare this to our knight, he has 200. When he's a champion, he's probably gonna have like, I don't know, 250 to 300. He still has more than the next one. And if you compare that to, let's say, the Dark Elf Patriarch, who is already promoted, she has 125, and the Necromancer has bloody 68. Compare 445 to 68, and you will see why I actually very much like to have a troll in my party. I also like to begin with him, because, you know, Meatface is meaty and bulky, and he can take punches. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with all the things that I wanted to do now. I can't really go back to Shadowspire and finish the other quest, so I guess next episode we're going to be tackling the problem of the Alliance, which is to get the final party, or the final people. And then we're going to actually do some stuff for the Dragon Hunters. As I've said, I would very much prefer to have dragons in them, in our alliance, because they seem more useful and they just are cooler than Dragon Hunters. And all honesty, at least in this game, and the Dragon Hunters are, you know, asses. Unfortunately, if we choose the dragons, we will lose access to all of these. Well, I don't think... I could be wrong here. It is possible that I won't actually lose access to the facilities here, but I know for sure that all these Dragon Hunters will become aggressive towards me, and that's just annoying. So yeah, I am not going to choose the dragons, unfortunately. I'm going to choose the Dragon Hunters. However, I'm going to do that next episode. because, well, this has been quite a productive one, and I think this is a good place to wrap it up. So anyway, guys, this has been Might and Magic 8. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section, or just, you know, say hello. Anyway, guys, I'll see you here next time. Bye-bye!